Hello and welcome to Gloomhaven Journal entry number 9. Here with M2 and Princess Pie. And we have decided, as you can see, to do scenario number 6 called Decaying Crypt. There are no requirements, and the goal is to reveal the M tile and kill all revealed enemies. Before that, though, whenever you go from Gloomhaven to a scenario, you gotta do a road event. So I'm gonna read it, and the scoundrel has to choose what we're gonna do. Okay? Oh no, you chose the city event, right? Last time?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the
yeah,
fortune
she
teller?
chose the city event.
Okay, I'll have you pick. Okay?
All right.
Here's the road event. You are walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you, you see a large flock of white birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. Option A, shoot at the birds. Option B, let the birds pass undisturbed.
I think we should just let them pass.
Okay, so it's going to be our road event. Scenario B. The shot would be difficult and you'd prefer not to waste the arrow. You simply move on toward your destination. And it has a symbol, put it on the bottom of the deck.
What does it say?
No effect.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read the result.
Yeah.
Let me put that on the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And a little bit of cleanup from last time. The Inox Brute and the Vermling Mind Thief leveled up.
Yep.
And for my perk, I just did another remove 2 -1 cards.
For my perk, I took ignore negative item effects and add 1 +1 card. And for the card, I chose brute force.
Which is what we talked about last time.
Yeah.
And I chose Silent Scream. He got 2 perks, one for leveling up and one because of the check marks.
Well, the Spellweaver got 1 and the brute got 1.
Oh, so which one did the brute take?
The brute took the one ignore negative item effects and add a +1 card.
And then the Spellweaver?
The Spellweaver took... What are you doing? I think the Spellweaver took replace 1 -1 with 1 +1 card.
Okay, okay. We also had some gold. We bought some items.
Yeah.
The Vermling Mind Thief bought heater shield and winged shoes. The shield, when damaged by an attack, gain 1 shield for the attack, exhaust this. And this allows me to add jump during a movement, which gets me over obstacles and enemies. How about you guys?
The brute bought hide armor and minor stamina potion. And I said with my perk, I got ignore negative item effects. Negative item effects are this, right here.
Yeah, because he would have had 2 -1 to his deck, but he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah. And the hide armor says, on the next 2 sources of damage targeting you, gain shield 1.
Okay.
And the minor stamina potion says, during your turn, recover up to 2 of your discarded cards.
Yeah, that's good. And the Scoundrel.
I got winged shoes.
And what does that do?
And during my movement, I had jump to the movement.
Okay, that's always good.
And I got this heater shield thingy. When damaged by an attack, I gain a shield for the attack.
Yep, so the Vermling and Scoundrel each bought one of
and
those.
actually, this, once you've used it twice, it gets exhausted, and this is just consumed.
And did the Spellweaver buy anything?
The Spellweaver got a piercing bow. During your ranged attack, ignore all shield values for the attack action, and that is consumed.
Okay.
And also, we ended up looking it up. The Pendant of Dark Pacts, it does refresh consumed items.
Yes, that was a thing we were questioning. So it is like the little small items that are usually consumed. We get 2 extras of those. Or
Yeah,
he does.
2 of them
He
back.
does. But then gains a curse.
Yeah.
And we are still doing easy mode, but since we leveled up, our average party level is now 2.5. If you look on the back of the rulebook at the little chart, it tells you what to do to determine the scenario level. You determine the average party level divided by 2, which is 1.25 for us, rounded up, which would be 2. But for easy mode, you always go 1 level below the scenario level. So we're doing level 1 for our monsters, and that's in the upper left corner that you can see there. That's the first time we're using level 1 monsters. And that's how you determine your what the scenario level is. Alright, now we read the scenario. What is life without a little bit of intrigue? The cultists have clearly marked this crypt as a spot of trouble for them. Perhaps clearing this place out will put you in their good graces. Or maybe you're just hoping to find a big stash of treasure, untouched by looters' hands. That's pretty much what we're doing. Once you arrive, the smell makes you regret your decision more than anything else. It's not the fact that you've had it about to here with exploring old decrepit ruins. It's not the undead horrors shambling and moaning in the shadows. It's the smell. The smell of death and soullessness and rotting flesh. Special rules. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. Which kind of stinks because we already got a curse from the fortune teller
3
last
curse
time.
cards?
So we gotta add 3.
So we'll have 4 curse cards, every one of us.
Yeah, I don't know if there's actually 4 curse cards even in here, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. 4.
So I'll start passing them out evenly. So 1 for the brute, the spellweaver, me. And then we got 2 more we gotta decide what to do here. I'll take 1 as the mind thief. And why don't we give 1 to the spellweaver?
Alright.
Just because
Yeah.
if you don't have enough cards, that's you distribute it as evenly as possible. As far as I understand, that's how you do it. So we have to add these to our modifier deck. So why don't you add this? So you might put that on top and then shuffle it. While they're doing that, I'll shuffle the battle gold deck and get these passed out. Remember, you always hand out 2 and then we pick 1. And if we choose what items to bring, none of us have a problem with that, so we're just bringing what items we have. I want you to look at those and see what you might want to pick.
Which one should I do?
Ooh, they're both crazy good. I think that's a good one.
Okay.
And we'll put the other ones back, at least for us. And remember, we still got our personal goals that we're working on.
Yep. Nobody retired or anything.
Not yet.
So I still have those.
Yes. And you can see right now we got some living bones. And we got some living corpses. This is our map. We got some hazardous terrain here.
Alright, here's the one I did not choose for the brutes.
Some elites and some normals of the monsters. We already shuffled the modifier deck, and we shuffled their ability decks. And we chose our decks out of our hand too. You got it better than I got it. Alright, Spellweaver has chosen.
Yep.
Alright, and I think that's about cleanup and introduction and Sarah stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are, let me see, hold on. Okay, this is rubble, is what this is.
Rubble.
Yeah, and
Is it like hazardous terrain?
Yeah, let me double check. It's got the purple border.
Got the purple border?
Yeah, that's how you tell what kind of a terrain piece. It's difficult terrain, so it takes 2 movement points to go through.
Okay, so it's not hazardous, but it's difficult.
And again, in case you've already noticed, major spoilers.
Yeah.
And you can always tell, I don't know how well you can tell, but there's different colored borders in some of these, and that's how you can tell. So like that has a purple border, that has a red border, and then you can look up in the rule book what those border colors mean. And
Yeah.
that will tell you. Alright. That's it for introduction. We will come back when we're done with the scenario, explain what's happening, and do any cleanup that we need to do. So see you for now. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, it didn't turn out too well for us. We lost our very first scenario.
Yeah.
But this is how close it was. The living spirit only has 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
This living corpse only has 2 hit points left. This living corpse only had 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, me and him, I had like 5 hit points myself.
I had 8.
Yeah, and then these two got like the scoundrel.
And I had like 2 more where I wouldn't get where they wouldn't deal any damage to me at all.
Because of what?
Because of the bottom half of Juggernaut.
Yeah.
It says on the next 3
Daddy, shouldn't
sources
you
of damage to
that
you,
thing?
suffer no damage instead.
Yeah. So, it was close, but that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Spellweaver and the Scoundrel got exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So, let's do what it is. So, we didn't win this scenario, so our battle goals are useless.
Ah.
So, give me a battle goal,
here.
because that didn't work out.
Ah.
Yeah, I know, we were doing pretty good. She had a double check mark one, too.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the battle goal. But we do get gold and experience.
That's nice.
Just so you know, too, the Scoundrel did get the chest. There was a chest, I think, like right here.
Yeah.
And what did you get?
The minus.
No, not that one.
The second skin. I'll show it.
Okay.
It's the second skin, and it says remove 2 from your attack modifier deck.
Remove 2 -1s.
Here,
Wait,
put it
wait.
like right here.
See it? Look at it, guys. Look at it.
Okay. Yeah, so we got that, but now we got to decide what to do because it's a body slot and she's already got leather armor. Do you have a
Yeah.
body slot over there?
I have, yes.
The cloak?
I do have one, yeah, the cloak.
And do you have a body slot?
Yeah, the high
so we're
Do
at
you
this-
have a body slot?
I do. I got leather armor also, so we have to figure out what to do with this.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. So experience. I ended up getting, believe it or not, 19 experience points for the Mind Thief, plus the 6 for the scenario. So
Yeah, it's 6 because we're level 1 now.
Yep.
That's easy mode.
So I got 25 experience, so I'm at 128 right now.
Alright. The Brute got 12 experience plus 6 is 18. So I am now at 104.
And you got 6 plus,
9.
which is
Enough to level up.
yep. But what's the total?
95.
Yep. So erase your XP notes. And
Wait, no, I have 114, not 104.
95. I put.
Yep. Yeah, 95 exact, and then you can make a little cross on your 3, little X on your 3.
And
Yay! I've leveled up.
The Spellweaver, I have gotten 14 experience, plus the 6 is 20, which brings me up to 103.
Nice.
So I have leveled up 2.
So 2 level ups.
As well.
All right. Now for gold, we got these little coins. I think they're still at only 2 each. Yes. So I will get 6 gold for the Mine Thief, which will give me to 45. But I'm just gonna make it 35 because we're gonna go back to Gloomhaven, so I'll get more blessings.
The Spellweaver got one token, so that's 2 gold, which will bring me up to 30. But I'll just make it 20 because I'm gonna donate as well.
And how much gold did you get?
I got 4 gold.
Times 2?
8.
That's right, so 8 more gold.
Which
So
is
49.
plus 8 is
Don't know.
58.
Nope, 57.
57.
But
You were close.
make it 47 because you'll donate too, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Because I'm nice.
Well, no, you want to get those blessings too. Nice and want to get blessings.
But mostly
I
nice.
got
Yes.
I got 6 gold, which will bring me up to a total of 37. But I'll just make it.
I found this.
I'll just make it 27 because, yeah.
Okay.
Donating too.
We gotta each look in our modifier deck and take out 1 curse if you have a curse in your deck. Take out 1.
Is this a curse?
Here's a curse.
Here's a curse.
Yep, because this is from the fortune teller.
Curse.
So this is
The fortune
gone
teller
from the
put a
fortune
curse
teller.
on us, apparently.
Just take out 1. But
Yo, scoundrel, stand
Yeah.
up. You're facing the wrong way. Bang, you bang, the bungo.
And then the spell, we just gotta get rid of 1. Now don't get rid of your blessings.
Yeah. I'm just looking through it to see how many. Why do we only have to get rid of 1? Do we keep the other? Okay.
Because we'll probably do this scenario again, and it's
Yeah.
gonna get 3 curses anyway. So we gotta have 3 curses in our deck. So why don't you look and see how many curses you got in your deck right here.
I have 2 curses.
Okay?
Okay,
And you should have 2 blessings too.
I have 1 blessing.
that
I have 1 blessing
Okay.
and 2 curses.
here's one curse. Here's another curse.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a blessing for me. 'Cause I have only 1.
I'm
One for
gonna
you.
give a blessing to myself.
I believe I have
And
2.
I need 1 more curse.
I believe I have 2 curses.
I think there's some curses over there.
Alright.
So
I just need a double check.
yeah, let's see how many curses you got in your deck.
Is Mommy making dinner? I can hear something go because probably that's from the water here.
Alright, so that's 1 curse, so she needs another curse.
This
Another two curses actually.
Let me look at the Spellweaver.
So 2 more curses for her because of the scenario effect that's gonna happen next
So am I
time.
gonna have to shuffle? Or
Yeah, but let's just see how many
Right now.
let's see how many blessings you got.
I think
Alright,
I
here's
here's all
the
my
one
blessings
curse.
during the scenario.
Here's the 1 curse for the fortune teller. And now I have the Spellweaver has no curses and no blessings.
Okay.
That's the 1 curse from the fortune teller.
So you need 3 blessings. We need 3 curses.
3 curses
Yep.
and 2 blessings.
Yep.
On the rocks.
So there's the other curse. That's
Yeah.
all the curses we got.
Oh,
Cause that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
and now I need 2 blessings.
There are no more blessings.
There are no more?
Don't you have the card?
I don't have any blessings.
Add them to the blessings deck. Alright, we'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move your figure and move these. Put, that's the knights, the spirit, the corpse.
not a night spirit, it's a living spirit.
Night spirit, living spirit, whatever. They're both dark.
Yeah.
Eric, can you move your modifier deck?
Oh, yes. Watch out!
Okay.
What sticker do we need?
No stickers.
Oh, yeah,
Because we didn't win the scenario. Our donation to the Great Oak. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do gain a prosperity, so M2.
That's pretty cool.
M2, why don't you mark us down for prosperity? Alright, so yeah, we'll probably end up doing the scenario again next week. We did the goal, we did the experience.
We're almost at prosperity level 3, honestly.
Yeah, we did the blessing. No, I mean donated. We're gonna probably sell an item. We don't know which item we're gonna sell yet, so we'll let you know next week.
Yeah, let us know.
And
which item
you
we should
have
sell.
level 3 cards
Yeah.
that you can now
So does
add.
the spell weaver.
So here's your 2 level 3 cards. You can add one of those to your deck if you like. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the title and read what it does and
Okay.
tell them.
Okay, so I read both of them?
Yep, one at a time though.
Okay, so this one is called the
Duelist.
Duelist Advance.
Yep.
And and it says add 2+ attack to all of your attacks. Daddy,
No.
I can't.
You don't need to show it. Don't show it once.
To
No,
all
you read
your
the top
attacks.
first. Read the top first.
I move 3 and attack 3.
It's initiative 16. You can
Yes.
sit down. Only got to show them once. Now you read it.
And I add +2 attack.
That's the bottom half.
And yeah, I add +2 attack to all your attacks this round, targeting the enemies adjacent to none of their allies.
And you can see it's persistent for the round. Okay, and what's the second one?
Hidden daggers.
What's the top half?
I attack. The top half is I attack 4. My range is 3. My target's 2, and I gain 2 experience.
And it's
points.
lost.
Yes.
What's your initiative?
And yeah, my initiative number is 85.
And what's the bottom?
And and the bottom half is I turn invisible
To self.
to
Yep.
self.
Okay.
Ta-da!
So those are 2 choices that she's going to pick from.
I have Elemental Aid, which is heal 3, range 3. If I consume Earth, I get +2 heal and 1 experience. It's 84 initiative, and that's the top half. The bottom half is Shield 2, affect any one ally. And if I consume Wind, I affect all allies instead. And it's persistent for the round. None of these are lost.
Oh, that's good.
And next is Cold Fire. Attack 1, range 3. It hits 3 enemies. If I consume fire, I get +2 attack. If I consume ice, I stun.
Nice.
And the bottom half is Loot 2, and it is lost. Loot 2 is lost.
Can you
Cold-
consume both of the elements to
Yeah.
get both the effects?
I think so.
Oh, that looks pretty
yeah,
good,
probably.
man.
And it's got initiative 67.
Okay, so
This is not lost, and this is lost. And neither of these are lost.
he's got one of those to pick from. She's got one of those to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
And then each got a perk they're going to pick from. So again, we'll tell you that next week.
Yeah.
And also, we kind of made a deal with ourselves about if we lose a scenario, and we didn't mean to lose the scenario, we didn't try it.
Yeah, we didn't try to lose it.
So, major spoilers,
Yeah.
be forewarned. We had said that if we lose a scenario, that we would open up this envelope that was hidden underneath the insert. We don't know what's in it, so we're going to do that now for you.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, why don't you open it up? We're going to have Princess Pie open it up.
There's a sticker.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
take off the sticker.
Can you?
Just take your finger.
Okay. Do something good. I unlock Harrower Hive. We got it. Unlock Harrower Hive.
76. Are you brave enough to face the swarm? That's what it says.
So they're like bees.
Yep. Find me a sticker 76, and it's L2, Mark. So find me L2.
L2. All right. Let's see. L, and then here it is.
Okay.
Got sticker 76.
Give me that. Here, put this back. Come around this side.
So we unlock a new scenario.
Yep. Well, like I said, next week we'll probably end up trying to redo this one.
Yeah.
Especially now they both level up. So your hit points are now going to be
9.
Nope.
11.
Yep. So change that to 11, and your experience goes to 0.
My hit points are now gonna be 8.
That's always good.
Yep.
And we did make some advancements on our personal quests, especially the scoundrel. And the brute's all set?
Yep.
The scoundrel's all set too.
Okay, and Mind Thief is all set?
Yep, so is the Spellweaver.
Yep. Alright, we will see you next
Are we
week.
gonna go to Gloomhaven?
Yes, oh, we have to do a city
Yeah.
event, right?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you pick it and let me read it?
Alright.
I thought we already
So,
did one.
no.
Well, actually let her read it to me, and then she can deal with it, whatever she wants
Alright,
to do. Well, it all depends.
Okay.
So it's a lot to read, so read out loud.
Please, something of interest, sirs. The words come through in chitters and hisses. You turn your head toward an alley in the ward of scales to see a harrower dressed in crew robes and a mask. It holds out a piece of parchment. Something for sale. It's very powerful. Just 5 gold. You can see.
A little louder.
You can see the parchment has the designs for the something on it, but still, you recognize this harrower. It is known for trading indisputable goods. You can't know where the parchment came from, and if anything saw you dealing with this creature, well, they might get the idea wrong. Option A, make a deal with the harrower. Option B, shake your head and walk away. Best not to take chances in such situations.
Okay. The horror. Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly. And so we're in the Ward of Scales. And I gotta pick, do we make a deal with the horror or shake your head and walk away?
I don't know.
I am going to... I'm gonna just shake my head and walk away. So flip it over and read option B.
Okay.
Loudly.
Option B. Option B. Wait, not option B, like the result of taking option B.
Yeah.
You loudly refuse the harrower's offer and continue about your business. That thing should know better than to stray from the sinking market. Reputation. Is this a less than or greater than sign?
Okay, let's see. If it's less than -4, gain a reputation.
Yeah, and I can rip the card.
It's not less than -4.
Okay.
Take that!
That's not just once.
Aw.
No, just
No, I'll throw it out. I was gonna throw it out.
Alright, that's it for that. And yeah, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next week, and we'll see what cards we picked, them two, what perks they got, and we'll try that scenario again.
Bye!
Alright, see ya.